choice. Swallow blade.
Mega Ray.
Rising wyvern. Swallow blade. Here I come.
Mega.
Here I come.
Here I go. I'm only getting
Swallow
started.
blade. Here I come.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Rising wyvern.
content. I'm only getting...
That's what I like to hear. What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Sion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I hate camping out.
I can finally take a breather.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Mega Ray! Take it! I'm only getting started!
Take this!
There! Pound it! Mega Ray!
Swallow
Here,
blade!
let me help. First aid!
Thanks! Mirage!
Here I go! It's over!
Swallow blade! blade! We're in good form! I'll take you all off! Slash!
Here I go! You're mine!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
One more!
Swallow blade! Take this! You're finished!
Go! It's
Slash!
over!
Swallow
Mega Ray!
blade!
Seems about right to me. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat, and I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Come and face
Here's
me!
a healing arc!
Swallow! Swallow blade!
Magna ray!
Rising wyvern!
There! Go! I'm only getting
Swallow
started!
blade!
Looks like it could be worth something. I hate camping out.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
We're so high up.
Forgive you!
Swallow blade! Mirage! I'll take you all on!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one!
There! And again!
Swallow!
Magna ray!
Slash! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go!
Here I...
You're mine!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
And again!
Swallow
Magna ray!
blade! That gun of yours is really...
It takes a true marksman to use.
We managed to pull through.
Get lost!
Slash! Swallow
And
blade!
again. Here's a
Swallow
healing
blade!
arc! First aid!
No escape!
I'm only getting started!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Magna ray!
Slash! Swallow blade! You're mine! You're finished!
There!
You're
Go.
finished!
You're mine!
You're mine!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danins that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danin garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we... Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really. but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Am I really doing this for some lousy There's Zoogles here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Slash! Swallow blade!
Take it!
Hit
I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight! Slash! Swallow blade!
They've got me in their sights.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Primed and ready. This one's mine.
Swallow blade! Slash!
Let the marksman handle this.
Slash! Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight! Slash! Swallow blade!
Take it. I'm only
You're
getting
mine!
started.
You're finished! This
I
one's
never
all mine!
finished.
Swallow blade! Take this! Slash! Swallow blade!
Mega ray.
Slash!
Take
Swallow blade!
Help this.
You picked the wrong
This
fight!
one's mine.
Slash! This could be useful.
You can hardly see anything from...
Right, here goes! How about this? Slash!
Again.
Swallow blade!
Mega
You're
ray.
mine!
Where are you going?
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back. Slash! Swallow blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing? No choice.
Slash! Got you!
Swallow blade! Take this!
It's over!
You're finished! Take that busting is driving me mad!
It's over!
Slash! Swallow blade! Got flyers!
I've got
Swallow blade!
it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Mega ray!
Slash!
Here, let me help!
Here I come!
First
You're
aid!
finished! Slash! It's on!
Take it!
Slash! Eat dirt!
Help this!
Swallow
Mega ray!
blade! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Forgive you!
Swallow blade! Slash! Ah! Here I come! Come one, come all! You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Magna Ray!
Strike! Slash!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the
Never
prize.
miss. I'm quite aware without you reminding me. There!
You're mine! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Swallow blade!
Take
You're
it!
mine!
Go! You're mine!
That's what I like to hear. What's this thing?
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about... All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
I hate camping out. This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Strike! Slice! Here I come!
Here I go!
Swallow blade!
I'm only getting
Slice! No escape!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! Swallow blade! Slice!
Here I go!
It's on! Slice! You picked the wrong fighter!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
An opponent like this should be easy. Come and face me! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Swallow blade! You're mine!
Insects would stay on the
You're
ground.
finished! Slash! Here I... You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
Swallow
handle
blade!
it!
All yours! Take this!
This is it!
It's over!
Primed and
Slash!
ready!
Swallow
Wait,
blade!
where are you going? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Magna Ray!
Here I come! It's over! Take this! It's over!
I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade! Take this! Swallow blade!
Here I go! You're mine!
You're mine! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Here I go!
Here I come!
Well then, let's keep moving.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
An opponent like this should be easy. Slash! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
Swallow blade! You're mine!
Sighted!
You're mine!
Mine!
Rising
Let the
Wyvern!
marksman handle this!
Take this!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Phew, what a rush. We're so high up. There.
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade! It's on!
One more!
Mirage! picked the wrong fight! Slash!
Here, let me help.
Swallow blade!
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
There! Go! I'm
Rising Wyvern!
barely a blip on our radar.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
What's this thing?
Get lost!
Slash! Swallow blade! Take this! It's over! Right! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Here I
Mirage!
It's
You're
mine!
mine! You're finished! Take this!
One more!
We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Take it! Right! No time to hold back! Slash!
Take
Swallow blade!
I'm only
You're
getting
mine!
started.
You're finished! Damn it! Here I come!
Any injuries?
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything. Did your stomach just... I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure. I need to be stronger. Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Now I can let loose. You're on!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Here I go!
I'm not done! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Take this!
You're mine!
Slash!
This could be useful.
Opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
I
Come
never
and face me!
miss.
You're
Take
on!
this! There! And again!
It's over!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
There!
We've got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
No escape! All yours!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Take it!
Huh?
You're mine!
Strike!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
There! Go! I'm only getting...
Great!
I won't forgive you!
All mine! Eat dirt!
I'm ready!
Slash!
Take it! I never miss! Who wants to die next?
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. the landing.
No choice. Here I come! Strike! Swallow blade! You're finished! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our
You're
time.
finished! Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them
This is
apart to your heart's
You're
content.
finished! Here I come! Ah!
Sighted! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
This could be useful.
Lost!
You're mine! Strike! I'll take you all on! Mirage! Ah!
There! And again!
Rising Wyvern!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Strike! All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I wonder if something happened. You see anybody around here who could...
Crap!
What? No way!
Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Mo School.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.